want to take advantage of this opportunity.
Yes, sir. Like they don't understand the power of Zuckerberg and Facebook. Um, what's the brother's name? Amazon, Jeff Bezos. You know, the guys who started Google. These guys, all they did was had a dream and held on to it and didn't give up. And through the resourcefulness of themselves and then the physical, laws that they've attracted to get people to buy in, to unify and support their idea, they were able to manifest these billion-dollar companies. So anybody can do that. It ain't no rocket science. That's just understanding the law. And then, of course, having a support network to get it done. So that's why we're creating Dream Merchant Academy. Dream Merchant Network, pardon me, is because it's about them understanding the power of a dream once you have the proper support network in place.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that has been, something that has been in me for, I say 35 years. Not under that name, but in the working of the spirit, the power of everybody's abundance to be tapped into so that they can dream larger than life, but believe in their dream, hold on to their dream so they can get the proper support to manifest their dream.
Sounds clear.
And so that's the task at hand of what I've been working on and working towards to get this information laid out. Videos, automated videos for training. It's a lot of work because really you need about a team of 10, 15 people working on it. So right now we got 3.
Well, that comes to mind is the creators of what they call, if I may use that word, inventors. Some say nobody can create, but of the Frito-Lay, and one of the family members didn't want to go in that same direction, but needless to say, they still got the support that they need to do what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So it is about the support system that you must have, because remember, even when we as a child, first of all, we can go further beyond a child. We can look at this earth. The earth is it's a grounding. It's a support system. It's the ground. And then we learn to leverage that support. What has happened is that people have misused this support system, this earth, and they want to control control the resources. In doing so, they are leveraging leveraging the people.
That's right.
And you know what I'm saying. So the people wind up supporting their ideology or their philosophy and their system, but yet they are not, getting the rewards that they should get. So they create terms. Those who control the means of productivity, we have power. So they create terms in the political field, what have you, and even those who control the politicians, that they, when I mean they, is that they create terms and policies such as minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? Who comes up with a word like that? You know what I'm saying? They minimizing or they're waging. It's like when you bet on something, you are waging something. You're waging. You're putting a wage out. And but they look at this term, and the wages are saying it's death, but the gift of God is eternal life. But people associate that with money. But we talking about eternal clarity is really righteousness, and when you have righteousness, you live a meaningful life. You see, and yeah, man. So it's good stuff, man. But yeah, man. So I had called and I thought that this should be recorded, so I have that on there. No need to fluff it up. I wanted to reiterate what we talked about earlier, but ain't no need to fluff it up. We'll just keep it as raw, because there is a term that they call NWA, right? What they call, what they call niggas with attitude, right? Very marketable, very, very powerful, very powerful. So I say, well, we should call it Aura. What is a yes, Aura WA. RWA means radicals with attitude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, because, radical just having to deal with an idea. So, it's good stuff. But, yeah, man, so other than that, man, we just keep on moving forward. And I want to say much continued success to you in your life endeavors. In your life endeavors, yes. So, can you say that default again? Because that was powerful when the spirit of lack.
Yeah, and the researcher studying law and the law of abundance, what it teaches us is that everything in the universe is based on substance. And so when you deal with the law of matter, energy, and elements, which makes up the entire universe, it means that when you're conscious of law, abundance, you know that everything that you ever need is Elohim present. So when you know that, you never will operate out of the lack, the spirit, which takes over so many on planet Earth. So when we don't acknowledge that at a very young age and we buy into the carnality of the world, the programs of the world, we begin to take on the spirit of lack. The lack creates scarcity. That spirit is a real spirit that is housed within us. And so that we begin to deteriorate in our thought process of relationships to our higher self and our creator, thereby creating an environment where we look for things that demean ourselves and each other.
Well, you just heard it from the student of Universal Principles, laws that govern them, Brother Paul Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Well, brother, want to appreciate you, your time, your energy, the tags, the effort, and your nature.
Yes, sir. Let's get it done.
Yes, sir, my man. So looking forward to the next time, and we talk, brother.
Peace.
Peace.